Hi, smart meters. What are they all about? They're supposed to save you money, aren't they? How do they do that then? If you get a smart meter, your energy supply will give you something like one of these. I bought this one. I don't have a smart meter. The idea of one of these things or anything similar is that as you use something, it comes up on the display how much energy you're using. But herein lies the question, how does that help you? Say for argument's sake, like we do, you put the kettle on, make a cup of tea. This thing will say, yes, you're using 3,000 watts of electricity. But how is that helping you save it? You know you're using the kettle. You've got to use the kettle to make the cup of tea that you want. What are you going to do? Say, oh, I can't have a cup of tea because that uses too much energy? Of course not. Likewise the washing machine, the toaster, anything like that switches itself off when it's finished. It does its one job and then that's it, switches off. So I'm failed to see how one of these actually helps. I don't think they do. As I said, I bought this one myself just to see what the fuss was about. Mine sits on a table where I can see it. But guess what? After about 3 weeks I do what most people do with them. Ignore it. As I said, you want that cup of tea, you put the kettle on. Smart meters? I don't think so. The only thing a smart meter actually does is tell your energy supply how much electricity you've used. But what happened to the little bloke who used to come around and knock at the door and go, electricity meter? And he'd come in, read the meter and go away. Oh, he's been made redundant because of the smart meter. I personally don't have a smart meter. I don't want one, not interested. But my energy supply keep pushing me to have one. Every 3 or 4 weeks they send me letters saying, we're ready to fit your smart meter. Please phone and book an appointment. I put them straight in the bin, not interested. They've recently changed their tact. They now say, your current meter is dangerous. It must be changed now to a smart meter. Please phone this number to book an appointment. No. Same reason. Goes in the bin. Not interested. You don't have to have one. Speaking of smart meters, I'm sure you must have heard of these. It's a smart adapter. You plug it in, and then you plug in whatever it is you want to plug in into the front. The idea being you can control this from an app or your favourite smart speaker. The idea is, again, it's supposed to save you money because you can turn stuff on and off. But hang on, you can turn stuff on and off anyway. Okay, TVs, I know they don't have an on and off switch anymore. They're going to standby. Aha! You could use one of these to turn it off standby, save it energy. Really? Come and have a look at this. I'll show you something with a real TV and this. Here we are. I've got an energy monitor with the TV in standby mode plugged in. As you can see, it's drawing 0.1 watts. Now let's plug in the smart adapter. Give it a chance to settle down because it is using Wi-Fi. There we go. It's settled at around 0.6 watts. But that's actually 0.5 watts higher than what the TV was using. Is using one of these going to save you any energy? I don't think so. I would say they are great for switching off high power items or items that are totally inaccessible. But like I said, toasters switch themselves off, as do washing machines. So what else are you going to use it on? That's entirely up to you. Use it on a table light? Why? buy a smart lamp. Using them for TVs and table lights, it's not worth it because the adapter uses more than what the actual TV does. As another point, the smart socket isn't actually switched on. What's this? Computer. Turn on 64.
Okay.
There you go. The monitor's now turned on, and as we figured, the power consumption's gone up because it's the smart socket adapter and the monitor. But as I already showed you, the monitor's drawing about 0.1 of a watt. If you found this content of use, please give me a thumbs up. A subscription to the channel would be great as well. And as always, thanks for watching.